catch me. You got to catch me, buddy. You got to catch me. Come on, Chris, put the pedal to the metal. Why you following in behind me, dog? What's the matter with this cat? Pass me. He's gonna get tired of going this speed. I'm gonna force him out there to pass me. Why won't you pass me, man? Come on. Pass me, man. Oh well. I'll hammer down here. I'm gonna pass me. I hope I make this switch from making wheels. Trying to get my brother-in-law to pass me, but he won't pass me. Good morning, Matthew. I'm trucking with my brother-in-law. He's back behind me, but I slow down, he still stays right behind me. Try to get him to pass me, but he won't. I'm trying to put him on YouTube. I'm gonna slow down again, see if they pass me. Come on, pass me, Chris. What's the matter with this guy? He's just gonna sit right there, ain't he? He don't care how slow I'm going. He's not gonna pass me. There he goes. I finally got his attention. Better roll the window down, flag him on around. Morning, man. Hello. We're going to drag race. Well, not drag race. We're going to race on down the highway. Here he comes. Here he comes. He has no idea he's on YouTube right now. 2:30 p.m. in the UK. Goodness gracious. Right now, just leaving in dust. Let it roll, buddy. Let it roll, Chris. Let it roll, man. Over in that middle lane. Yeah, jump past you in the right lane, bud. Oh, man. That flatbed's doing the same thing. Oh, I'm making him look like an idiot. I just set him up for that. I just wanted to get him on YouTube. I'll have to show him this video. He's on his way to West Virginia. He's got a load of captains. What's everybody into today? What y'all doing? No, it's my brother-in-law. Well, he's still brother-in-law. They're going through a divorce right now, but I mean, I think they're going to end up getting back together, so it's kind of senseless. Truck stop we was at last night, he was there too. He came up from Alabama. He was at my house yesterday. And he went back to the truck last night. Well, as we ended the live, about 5 minutes later he pulled up. There's state trip. There he goes. He's flying. He's doing about 90, 95. Without his lights on, we got him. They're not allowed to do that. We'll file a complaint on him if you find out who he is. They're not allowed to fly down the road speeding like that without their lights on. But police are above the law. Rules for thee, but not for me. I was sleeping so good too. The old lady woke me up this morning. Oh man. There's a water company. My brother didn't pay his water bill. Man, but his water bill was only, I was like, how much is it? She's like $35. It's like, wow. $35 water bill. Man, lucky feller he is, right? Lucky feller. I don't even know how much my water bill was. It was probably $250, I'd say. Ha 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 ha. Look, I'm yawning. Everybody sleep last night? I slept a little, man. I'm tired. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. It ain't nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down. No, I don't know. No, I wish I could. No, there ain't no rest for the wicked till we close our eyes for good. I love it so good. I guess Tuesdays and Wednesdays the lives don't do all that well, you know? Everybody's at work. Everybody's like, I ain't got time for your life today, man. I gotta slave over this piece of machinery. Making steel plates. Out of that vibe. Tell me what you do y'all like the most, this one or this one? Oh, you love the old truck style? Yeah, me too. It's awesome, ain't it? Sweet. You don't see many trucks like this no more. Matter of fact, I don't know anybody else that does, live streams and has a truck like this. They all got those trucks that everybody else drives, the Freightliner, new Freightliners. Like my brother-in-law back there driving that, I think it's a Freightliner. It looks like an International. He's back there behind me. Climbed up in the truck here and checked it out. He's like, man, you got a big van back there. I said, yeah, I know. I said, it's new too, and it's comfortable. He wanted to look inside. I said, oh, come on, you jump in there and check it out. On my channel on the post section where I had a container hooked up to it. Go over there and get a better look at it. You roam around on my channel, you'll see some pictures of it. Maybe see a video. You see videos of the Kenworth W990 as well. This Kenworth W900, 18 speed. We grinding gears, shifting gears, hammering down. Getting it done, gotta get the job done. turning, we ain't earning. Can I get a 10-4? That's a big 10-4, Roger Rabbit. Yeah. Cause it's alright now, baby, it's alright now. I said it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Yeah. Morning, Sam. Morning, brother, my brother. How is everybody doing this morning? Yes, sir. Gonna pass this Conestoga, son? Na 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 na. But it's color is red. No, it's this here. No, I ain't got no red truck there, but I got this. This truck here is it's gray with black stripes on the sides of it. With big old 12-inch stacks on there, 10-inch stacks on them. We are blowing smoke. That's why we can't go to California. California don't like me or my truck. That's alright, because they don't like me. I don't like him either. I don't have to like them, right? No driver. You get out of that truck, you going to jail. That's what they tell me. I'm Cali. Smoke beautiful too. Yeah, I like you. I like you a lot. Come on, Chris, pass me. Y'all about to see my brother-in-law. He's sitting over there. He's in the middle lane right now. I think he's a little bit heavier than I am. I don't want to go Cali either. Back in the day, there was a billboard out there for like a bar. It said that no Tennesseans allowed. Tell you what. You know, we make a great impression everywhere we go, us Tennessean fellas, you know it. You know, from coming out back in the woods, you see, and we go out to them cities like that. Yeah, buddy, get it, Chris, get it, boy. There he goes. There goes my brother-in-law right there. We trucking up through here today. We're going to split up here at the 64 split. He's headed east into West Virginia. And I'm headed north into Ohio. Yeah, we just tag teaming on up through here. He's driving an automatic. He is. Lucky fella. He's like, this truck drives itself. I was like, oh, I know. I said, my truck don't. I got to shift the gears and everything. It don't tell me anything. It don't tell me if I touch that line. I got to figure it out myself. Yes, sir. We're headed to Michigan. We'll be up there sometime this afternoon. And then we got to deliver this load in the morning. You know, we'll be staying there where we're going to deliver it at. And then what we got to do is we got to go pick up a load somewhere in Michigan. I believe it's in Romulus. I'm not sure. I took a glance at the paperwork. and I don't know where it's going. I'd say it's going to Tennessee. I'd say, I don't know. We'll look into it a little bit and I'll let you know. Yes, sir. We're headed to Detroit, to the Motor City, baby. Let's get it. Oh, flatbed, get over there, bud. What you doing? Get a little bit close to me now. Use a little bit close. Making me uncomfortable. Making me uncomfortable, my friend. Look at him hammering now. That's Chris. That's my brother-in-law right there. There he is. He's flying down this hill. So am I. But we're still doing the speed limit. Let him go. I'm going to pass him. You know where Romulus is? Yeah, that's where we're going to be at tonight. You can bring me a steak dinner if you want to. Every time I pass you, I'm blowing the horn. That's my favorite black guy right there. Yeah, you need to come on down through there, Dwayne. Bring me a plate of your dinner tonight. Oh, Clark, what are you doing, little kid? He's pointing at that car. Oh man, he's smiling, pointing at the car. He knows what time it is. Yeah, I know you would, Dwayne. I'm just pulling your leg, you know. I'm just messing with you a little bit. I know. I know. I know. This is my uncle's truck. This is his company as well. I asked him if he's going to sell it, what he'd sell it for. He said $20 million. I said, I'll look into it. It's worth $20 million. It might be. I'd say it's worth everything. So if y'all want a company, you know, you buy it for $20 million. It's for sale. And you get this whole fleet of these W900s. About 17 of them. You get a whole thing of tankers, you get a bunch of dry van trailers, and you get all that freight coming along with it. $20 million you can buy this company. $20 million. Yeah, maybe one day it will be, you know, because all they do, you know, he's just going to pass it to somebody when he, you know, passes away. They pass it to me. I don't know. If he does, I ain't selling it. I may expand. I am business savvy. I can operate a business. And we are incorporated. But it's a different type of trucking company, man. You got freedom, you do whatever you want, you know, you're trusted as a driver, you know. You're not micromanaged. I hear from nobody. Nobody. No, nothing. They just trust you, know what you're doing. Like this, my uncle's been lucky with drivers. He's got good truck drivers. No doubt about it. God, you know, I've bragged to him, like, you know, after, you know, I've been driving here for a while, it's like, you know what, you've got luck. You've got some really good drivers. Nobody's been in any accidents, nothing. The only accidents anybody's been in was somebody else hit one of our drivers, like happened to me, you know. Some woman just hit me for no particular reason. She just done it. But I didn't care. As long as it wasn't my fault, it wasn't. They were doing it 100% her fault. For some reason, she just decided to hit me, and that's what she did. I think about that all the time. When I get home, my wife is 40 weeks tomorrow. Really, Sam? Yeah, I remember you saying that now. I gotta have reminders, man. You know, with everything in your private life, you know, and you got people on YouTube telling you things, and it's easier to forget, you know, but I remember that now. All I need to be told is a reminder is, oh yeah, I did forget, but I got it, you know, came back to it. Oh, sometimes it is, like in this economy, I would buy a truck, but this economy has not improved yet, especially in the trucking sector. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. And I would go buy one and put it to work somewhere. Not a lease operator, but an owner operator. Like you go out and buy a truck from a dealership, and then you can put it on with any company you want to. That's an owner operator. Until he can get his authority, now he's a total owner operator. But usually you can use somebody's authority, and you can. You know, you may get lucky and pay like 8% or 10%. You get that, you've got a good person to use their authority with. So anything you earn, you just give them 10%. And you're using their MC and DOT number and all that, you know, which is pretty nice. I've done that before. But when you do that, you hold all the responsibility, all of it. If you are a 1099, you hold a contractor, you hold half of the responsibility. So basically, if something happens, a person could sue the company owner and sue the driver because he's a contractor or she's a contractor. You know, like that movie Spider-Man back in the day, you know. With great power comes great responsibility. That's truck driving. Trucking, you're held to a higher standard. Like, they expect that. Like, you know better. As a truck driver, you know better. You know more than the people driving these cars. You know better. You know not to do that. So if anything happens, it's that truck driver's fault. Because he's held to a higher standard and he knows better. But, you know, reality says that's not always the case. But that reality doesn't matter. Truck driver's fault. Morning, good morning, good morning. I got a busy house too, Sam. I tell you what, it was stressful this morning. You know, because, you know, I got, you know, y'all, some of y'all already know, like my sister had moved in with us because she's divorcing her husband, which that's him right in front of me. And we're trumping together. They're going through a divorce. And, but yeah, that's him right there. And anyway, so me and the old lady got to get up and get her kids ready for school and our kids. And I tell you, man, it's stressful. I don't know what what it is about this generation, but they don't listen at all. I don't get it. I should call him Gunner. Yeah. That's a cool name, man. Gunner's a cool name. I like it. I like my name. You know, if I was thinking, I would have named my son Trigger. Actually, I was going to name him William, after my best friend. But I would hate going around having to yell at my son, "Hey, Trigger!" You know, like, that get old, I think. Because the way you got to pronounce it, you know, like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to go work on a car. You in school, boy. Better work on that car. It's super easy, right? I would take the camera off and show you, buddy Chris. Here we go. He's just so chill over there. Bye, Ray. Bye, Ray. Sweet talking people done ran me out of town. Oh, there's that old lady calling y'all. Hang on just a second there. Love the channel, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. I really do. We tried to grow, you know. We tried to. It's actually very challenging, to be honest with you. Because my channel is small compared to a lot of other folks that do similar stuff to what I do. But I don't think they have the energy that I have. They're all older folks. I'm a live wire. You gotta have energy when you got your kids. As many kids in my house as I do. That's a job all in itself right there. That's why my old lady gets, you know, all of the respect. She's amazing. Kenya, actually. Yeah, well, I know where Kenya is. I sail this schooner around the Horn of Mexico. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed, but I am living still. And I'll be back again, and again, and again, and again. Oh look, I wrecked the southbound side. Oh boy, that ain't no good. I hope they're alright. Is a tow truck got towed? What happened? Oh, people, don't hit your brakes, go! Oh, somebody flew over the cliff over there. Goodness gracious. That ain't no good. Wow. Man, I hope they're alright. Where have they done that? Could have blew a steer tire or anything. They ran off the road off of that bluff over there. Yeah, I bet that was a scary ride. I hope they're alright. Couldn't see it. It went off that cliff. I don't know if it was a truck, car, what. No. Well, they had those big tow trucks out there, so it's probably a semi-truck. They had two big old tow trucks. Could have blew a steer tire and ran him off the road, drove over that cliff. He probably, if that was a semi-truck and he was loaded, he probably didn't make it. Well, let's pray that that driver's okay. Southern man don't leave him around anyhow. He's probably a truck driver in Kenya, or he just loves America. I noticed that about those foreign country folks that jump in the chat. They're like, oh, I love America. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I guess it is, depending on if you come from whatever country you come from, you know. I'd say America is beautiful if you come from Somalia. Parts of South America. Crazy, but yeah. Yeah, it's just the way it is, you know, it's just the way it is. You know, even parts of China and Russia, you know. I mean, even Russia is not even considered a first world nation. People struggle with that these days, you notice that? Hey, did y'all hear about that trans person that identified as a dolphin in the state of Missouri, and they had drowned in some lake in Missouri because they thought they were a dolphin? That's delusion right there. I don't mean to dog that person, I mean, God bless them, you know. May their souls rest in peace. How would y'all feel if I was just just like suddenly it's like, guys, I am a tree. I'm a tree. Look at my branches. Like, you would think like, dude, you're crazy. Like, you are insane. So I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to buy some outfit or something and dress up like a dolphin until I ever go live and be like, hey guys, I am a dolphin. Like, it don't, just because I say it don't mean that's what I am. It's like me being a truck driver. Say, guys, I'm not a truck driver. I am the president of the world. You'd be like, no, you're not, dude. Look at you. Look what you're doing right now. I'd be delusional. Like, no, I'm not driving a truck right now. I am the president of the world. Y'all need to come like my stream right now. Because I am the president and the ruler of the world. But if I say it, people believe, you know, or I don't get that, man. I don't understand. I just can't understand that. I don't know how your brain can trick you into believing you are something you're not. I mean, yeah, the brain is extremely powerful, but like, my brain ain't going to confuse me. Oh, hey, Gunner, all of a sudden, now you're a bear. You know? Like, no matter how long I told myself I'm not human, I'm a bear, I would never believe it. Don't matter what you see, your eyes can see lies, Dwayne. I'm a dolphin, not a truck driver. that'd be weird. Like, hey guys, I'm a dolphin swimming in the ocean right now. And you're looking, seeing exactly what I'm doing. Like, how would I expect you to believe what I'm saying? I don't get it. That's like I am a man. I'm a man. I got a swinging thingamajig, you know? Like, if I went around and was like, hey guys, I'm not a dude, I'm a woman. You'd look at me like, what? Like, dude, like, clearly you're not a freaking woman. I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm a woman. I don't get it. My brain just can't wrap around that ideological belief, that doctrine. I don't know. My brain can't wrap around it to totally understand. So if I went around just saying I'm a woman all the time, like, my brain, no matter how long I said that, my brain would never believe it. Like, dude, no. My conscience would be saying, dude, like, no, you're not. Regardless of how many times you say this, you're not a woman. That's wild. I mean, you could brainwash somebody. You know, that's what they do. They groom these children from really young ages and then, like, brainwash them, and then they're like 13 and it's like some little girl and she's like, I'm a dude. Like, no, you're not. I mean, what are you talking about? We're into politics right now, you know, but I don't really, you know me, I don't talk about politics. I'm just trying to maybe somebody can hear me and jump in and kind of explain it to me. I'm ignorant to it. I'll admit it. I'm ignorant to it, apparently. So if I just went around saying I'm a woman, I would not believe it, and I wouldn't expect anybody else to believe it. I'd expect them to say, dude, you are a man, look at you. You got short hair. You obviously, you know, you obviously use the boys' bathroom. Like, yeah, I do, but I'm still a woman. And somebody like, no, it doesn't make you a woman just because you think it. I mean, that's called mental illness, for real. Days it's hard to tell. No, it's easy to tell. I can tell. Like, you know, it's like years ago, I remember seeing at a checkout somewhere, oh, first male ever pregnant. Like, no, that's not a male. Although they took different hormones, that is a woman. 'Cause no man has ever, in the history of mankind, to this present moment right now, has ever been pregnant. Not one. It's not possible. The only way it is if you are a biological female trying to be a male, and may even slightly look like a male because you transformed yourself so much, you are still a woman, and that's the only way that person can get pregnant. Men don't have an egg, but a female does. I think people that really believe that stuff, like, I think their minds are weak. I don't think they have the strength in their mind to comprehend what they're saying or doing. They don't know. They don't have the wisdom, the knowledge, and it don't take that much knowledge and wisdom to understand what, like, you biologically are. It doesn't take that much effort to figure it out. Ukrainian girl and unalived her. Like, that's crazy. even if that was the other way around and that was a white dude doing that to a black girl, they burnt Charlotte down. Raise the camera higher. What do you mean? All I can do is zoom in or zoom out. Is that what you want? Zoom in because of that advisor. How's that? How's that? Just let me know. I'll adjust it to what your preference is. But yeah, my bad. You know, I don't talk about politics, you know, anything like that usually. But that was just a topic, so I'm kind of confusing. Obviously, it's confusing. It's very obvious. Hey guys, yesterday I was a dude, but today I'm a woman, okay? Respect it. Or else. You understand? You understand the way? You better respect me. My name now is Jenny. Wouldn't you call that a mental illness? Hey Ray, would that be a mental illness? Like yesterday I was Gunner, I was a dude, but today I'm a woman and my name's Jenny. What would you call that? Just curious. Did an oil change? Good job. I know you've done that excellent. Excellently executed oil change. I wonder if Shannon being here today. Today's her baby girl's birthday. She's like 34-year-old or something. Can't wait to tell Shannon that I'm a woman today. Can't wait. My name's Jenny now. Jenny from the block. That's me. I guess when I stop and need to go to a girl's restroom because now I'm a female. Oh, that sucks. I put the transmission in, ain't too bad. It just sucks if you know you gotta have help doing it. I ain't put one in a long time. What's up? Oh wait, I'm a woman today. What's up? How was you tonight? I think she's working today. No, Batman. You got a special guest coming over. I'll try to be here, Ray. I got a busy weekend. I mean, I got to transform into a man come this weekend because I got manly stuff to take care of, and I can't be Jenny this weekend. I got to be Gunner. Because, you know, only Gunner can change a fuel pump. Jenny can't do it. Then Gunner's got to mow and weed eat and stuff too. But Jenny could do that, but she doesn't want to because she might break a nail or something. It's a surprise. Funny is as funny does, Dwayne. Dude, I gotta do something. You know, when I gotta go to buy something and somebody says, "Thank you, sir," I'm gonna go, "It ain't sir, it's ma'am today." See what they do. Cause I'm as wild and free as a bird, and this bird you cannot change. Yeah, she did say that, yeah. Right? You got me, like, on edge here. I can't be surprised. I don't like surprises. Because last time I got a surprise, I turned around a corner and a bullet whizzed by my head. Politics? You on the wrong channel for politics. We don't like no politicians over here. But we pray for them. Pray for everybody around here. Oh shit, Thor. It fell again. I burnt that sucker on there too. That son of a gun. I tell you what. Tell you what, son. Be having the worst luck with this thing, son. It's starting to get on my nerves. Starting to get on my nerves. Come on, U.S. Express. What you doing up there, son? Get it together. Hammer down. Do you know anything after Kenyan politics, sir? No, I do not. I can't. I know who that leader is over there. I just can't think of his name. I can see his face. I can see what he looks like. I've seen him before in videos. I think he came to America not that long ago. If I ain't mistaken. Car, you stupid mother. Focus. Yeah, I know he's talking about politicians in his country. That's what I was saying over there. I said I can see that guy, that president of Kenya. I can see him, but I can't think of his name, and I believe he came to America recently. Like maybe sometime this year, I think. Morning, Jay. I just can't think of that guy's name over there. As far as I know, I think that Kenyan leader over there, I think he's a pretty decent leader from what I remember. What do you like about the Kenyan president? Do you like him or not like him? Or are you allowed to even say? So over here in America, you can say whatever the hell you want to. As long as it doesn't threaten the president, you can say it. That's the beautiful thing about the USA. We ain't got to worry about the only thing that really censors us though is these platforms, these social media platforms. Other than that, out in the real world, you can say whatever you want. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. You can go up to the police and put your finger in his face and say, F you mother effer, and there's nothing he can do about it. Oh, you can do that to anybody over here. Don't matter. That's the wonderful thing about America. So far, we still have those freedoms until somebody takes them away. What was that Benjamin Franklin said? That lady asked him, like, what type of government's it going to be? And he said, a republic if you can keep it. So far, we've kept it. But there's people out there actively trying to change that. But we are not a democracy. The only reason they call us a democracy is simply because we vote, nothing else. And nowhere in the Constitution, Bill of Rights, anything is the word democracy. But constitutional republic is, because that's what America is. It's a constitutional republic, not a democracy. By the way, I am headed to the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. I'll be there in probably about 4 hours, 4.5 hours. So I'm coming into Georgetown, Kentucky. Yeah, they're all being recorded. So if you see this big battleship, make sure you blow the horn and wave at me, or give me the middle finger. Either one, you got the right to do, so I'll accept either one. Chicken, baby. Yes, sir. The first ever KFC's in, I think it's in Corbin or London, Kentucky. I've been there once many years ago. Colonel Sanders, he was a wild feller, you know it? He pew-pewed people and everything. But I mean, that was the times, though, back in them days. It's all about the times. Today's times is just a lot of mental illness. Which mental illness has always been around, but not on the level it is today. But it's just the times, that's it. I mean, life is hard, man, and people lose their minds. You know, I think it has at least some to do with their mental illness. It's just life in general. Because, I mean, it can be challenging. That's a fact. I mean, it's been challenging for me, but at least I've stayed sane. I've always been crazy in the trouble that it's put me through. Been busted for things that I didn't do. I can't say I'm proud of all the things that I've done, but I can say I never intentionally hurt anyone. My goodness, stop texting me. It's like crying to me because your daddy's selling the barn to live. Don't tell me, I can do nothing about that. You want to know what your daddy's selling barn? Go buy it. That's one of your faves, yeah, yes sir. Beautiful lady, are you? Beautiful lady, really sure, something. You want what you see. Be careful of something that's just what you want it to be. This morning it was drizzling rain. Round the curve came a passenger train. I heard a hobo yodel and a hobo moan, something like that. William, he's dead, he's been a long time gone, been a long time gone. You want to get the rabbit out of L-O-G, you gotta make a commotion like a D-O-G. You want to get to heaven, gotta D-I-E. You gotta put on your coat and T-I-E. Like a D-O-G. Oh yeah, we're gonna ramble on, sing my song around the world. I'm on my way. Come on, baby, let's roll. Come on, truck, get the fudge out of the way, yo. You gotta put on your coat and T-I-E. Don't wanna get to heaven, gotta D-I-E. Ma'am, take that to the ladies. Goodness gracious, Kim, stop. Like, I understand you're concerned with it, but man. When I met her, now I'm traveling again, and every woman she sees looks like a place I came in, like a place I came in, place I came in. And every woman she sees looks like a place I came in, like a place I came in. I can't sing worth a lick, Jade. I just like doing it because it's kind of fun. You hear? It's a bit fun, my friend. We need to find out before we sell some for real. My goodness, stop texting me, Kim. That girl don't shut up. She sent me like 20 messages in the past 2 minutes, back to back. Thought it sounded good, huh? I appreciate it, guys and gals. I appreciate that. My goodness, she's still texting me. Again. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Want to make a change, Kim? Stand up, do something. Don't tell me about it. If you want to make a difference, you gotta stand up. Everybody comes to me with their problems, big problems. And all I tell them is like, you know, like, what do you want me to do? Another text message, my goodness. Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes I get a little scam text in there. I ain't had none of that stuff. There's another text and another one. Goodness gracious. This is my sister texting. She's probably sent 30 messages in the past 5 minutes. There's another one. Wow. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank y'all very much. Ready to put on a concert and hear my crazy singing. Uh, 600 horses. Like smoky old ballrooms and clear mountain morning. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. Where are you headed? The Motor City, David. Motor City. Not familiar with Motor City, that's Detroit. Then we're going to head to Shaky Town. Well, better than sitting in the middle. That's county. We ain't worried about them. We're going to hammer down. worry about them. They ain't gonna do nothing. Most of the time they don't. See what they do. Oh, they're not gonna mess with us. We gonna hammer down. I ain't worried about the county. We looking for Kentucky. We don't worry about the county. Nah, I'm in Kentucky, David. Or Dayton. I'm in Kentucky. Just coming out of Georgetown to Sadie Field. We're making some tracks now, I'll tell you. Wish we could get us a little parade going up down through here. Looks like Southbound's got a little parade going on. Parade's a convoy, because convoy's illegal, so you got to change the name from convoy to parade. Then it's not illegal. Goodness gracious, son. My goodness, Kentucky fix that. Crossing up in here to Ohio, across the Ohio River into Cincinnati here shortly. Yeah, sometimes I do the same thing, Sam. Sometimes I don't reply at all. But I'll make sure I let them know that I read it. And I said nothing. I did that to her once. It was like 6 months later. I replied to it. I did that about 4 years ago. Which, watch out for Cincinnati. Those exits absolutely suck. Oh, I got Cincinnati down packed, David. I appreciate the heads up, though. We're going to grab that left lane up here in Walton, Kentucky, and we're going to hammer it down from the left lane all through Cincinnati. We're going to work our way over here in a little bit. We get up here, Florence, about Florence or something or other there. We're going to hit the left lane and hammer it down. I have to hit the left lane down past these fellers. There's Bobby. Man. Trucks use right 2 lanes. I can't read English. What did that sign say better? I think I missed it. Yes, sir, David. I believe we'll be just fine. Well, we're going to get there about lunchtime, so right on through. Good day, David, if you're bouncing out. Appreciate you being here today. You have a wonderful day or a wonderful rest of your week, brother. Stuff anymore. likes to get high and listen to the band. She likes to make love to her kind of men. These outlaw women don't need any guns. These outlaw women just out for fun. In many ways, she's a lot like me. She don't give a damn about society. Might be a little rich girl, she might be poor. Might be a married woman that needs a little more. These outlaw women. First of their kind. Good evening, Bobby. America says, hey, brother. Rock on, my friend. Hey, it's rock and roll, rock on my soul. Rocky Top, you'll always want to Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once two strangers climbed old Rocky Top looking for a moonshine steal. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, reckon they never will. Corn won't grow it all on Rocky Top, dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all the folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. Yes, sir. Tennessee play this weekend. I think Tennessee plays Georgia this weekend. I think so. Then we're going to have to drink some beer and watch that game. Have some chicken wings. I'm going to make them on the grill. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do this weekend. Saturday, we're having a party. Everybody's invited. BYOB, you know, Tennessee. Up in the mountains, out in the sticks, in the holler. We'll see you there. We're going to have some chicken wings and some beers and watch the Tennessee-Georgia game. But first I got to put that fuel pump in. So if anybody wants to come over, you're welcome to, and you can help me hold the fuel tank up while I put the bolts in it. And then after that, we're going to put some chicken wings on the grill. We're going to sizzle them up real good. We're going to glaze them up with some good old homemade barbecue sauce. Oh yeah. And we're going to do some chug-a-lugging. Watch the Tennessee Volunteers beat them Georgia Bulldogs. Dwayne, I think you just hang out on my channel because you like the energy, and it reminds you of when you were in your young days. That's awesome. I think I'll be doing the same thing. There's a new one with Brad occasionally. Most movies I watch, children's movies, we have a little movie night with the kids. We get like some candy and stuff, and we make some popcorn or Cheetos, drinks and stuff, and we'll sit there and watch a movie with the kids. That's something I'm going to try to do this weekend too, is have a little movie night with the kids. I ain't done it in a while. Since like June, I believe. Find a good animated movie, if I can find one. They just throw those movies together anymore and they ain't worth a lick. I do like that movie Migration. That duck movie is really good. I like it. You ain't seen it, you need to, and I ain't getting paid to say that. As a matter of fact, I ain't been paid to say anything on my channel. And even if they did pay me, I'd be like, hey, don't buy this product, it sucks. I just straight up tell you, like, you know, hey, it's got a little cool stuff to it, but it sucks, don't waste your money. They'd be like, we don't want to pay you. I'm like, well, your product sucks. It sucks a lot. It sucks more than my wife, man. Put this product in the garbage can and burn it, and then send it to outer space. It sucks that bad. I think they get the picture. I think they cry on the phone with me. I hate you. I don't like you. I don't like your product. Get out of here. Yeah, it's good to be entertained. It's good to be entertained, Bobby. If you can. I hate watching movies anymore because they always put some type of political message in it, and I can't stand it. And if I watch a movie, I'm there to be entertained and just enjoy it. And when I see any some political message in it, I turn it off. Like, well, that was $20 wasted to rent this movie. I don't know why they do that anymore. It's like they can't come up with ideas anymore. They gotta put political messages in it. Like, why? I don't want to watch a movie and just watch more politics. Keep that stuff out of it. I'm not a politician anyway. And really, the only thing a politician can do is either make our economy really good, put more money in our pockets, or make the economy really bad and take money out of our pockets. Or unless they start some type of senseless war, then it's like, well, thanks, go fight your own war. You got yourself in this mess, not the American people. They just want to be left alone. Tell whatever president, Trump, Biden, Obama, whatever, Bush, you got a problem with that country's leader, whatever, you want to go to war with them, go over there and fight them, fist fight. Do I do driver assist? No. No, I do not. I have to drive this sucker. Unfortunately, it does not drive for me at all. follow Google's strict communist guidelines. And I do. They got me there. I don't use my First Amendment totally on YouTube because Google doesn't allow it. But if you're wondering why I'm saying Google, it's because Google owns YouTube. That's why. I'm old school, even though I'm a millennial. I'm old school, yo. I come up from the old timers out in the mountains, beating the hell out of you. They did. They threatened to beat me because I wouldn't walk across the wooden bridge made out of wood and a rope. I was like, yes sir, I walk across this bridge, I'm scared to death, and I did it anyway. And then I got to the other side, and the old timer was like, hey, you know what, little man? I was like, what's that? That we got to walk back across the bridge. I was like, oh man, I thought we was going to go down the other side of the mountain. What are we going to go back for? And that old man's like, you don't do it, I'm going to whip the crap out of you. And I was like, I'm doing it, sir, no problem. And I walked across that board's missing and broken and shit. I did it anyway. And I felt like I accomplished something. I was a little itty boy. And them old timers didn't hit me. They didn't hit me. They did pinch me a little bit. They didn't hit me. But if I wouldn't have done it, I knew they would have beat the hell out of me. One of my worst ass whippings ever came from an old man. He was a World War II veteran, fought in the European theater. That old man got his cane one day and he beat the living hell out of me. I was just a little kid. But yeah, he's gone now, he passed away. Yes sir, Dwayne, that is correct. If I'm ever wrong, you just educate me like, hey, you was wrong on that. But usually I won't say it if I don't know if it's factual. If I don't know, you know, I've said like, hey, I'm not real sure, you know, somebody let us know. Nice kid wires, W900, 18 speed. headed up to the Motor City. We'll be there in about 4 hours or so. We're about to go get to Cincinnati. The great, wonderful city of Cincinnati. Oh, nice, man. Nice, Alex. Does that say Alex? That's awesome, man. I like when fellow truckers jump in the chat, man. That sounds pretty sweet, yo. I'd like to see that thing. You trucking today? Trucks in the shop. Okay. Yeah, I zoom out a little bit so you can see them on no good there. That's why I zoom in, because that visor right there, you know, you got that little image. That's why I kind of zoom in a little bit. I don't know what people, you know, what view people like the most, so. What's wrong with your truck, though? I like this view. Yeah, I think I like this view too. I hope everybody else does. But it's all about the customer. It's what they like. Unless you're a customer of the state police pulling you over, it's different. Release Mary Lynn, gotcha. That sucks. We need more. Oh, you like zoomed out? You like that better? You like this better? Just trying to figure it out. We got all kinds of it, man. We got all kinds of it, Kenyon. We just continue to progression. We get it done safe and efficiently and professionally. Every 10 likes we do the toot toot. Well, as they say, never enough. That's the problem in life. When you feel like you're at the top of the world, you always think, well, there could be more. You gotta learn when to call it quits. And be happy with how it is. We all can't be executives, an executive for Anheuser-Busch. Although, if I had the opportunity, I would absolutely take it, and I would make that company prosper. And then I'd be rich for a year, and I'd be like, all right, Bill, I've made $10 million, I'm done, I quit, I retired. You gotta know when to call it quits, you know. And when enough is enough, 10 million's fine with me. I can live happily the rest of my life. Instead of being some executive, I made 10 million. Oh no, let's get like 25 million next year. No, 10 million's enough. Be back to videos soon. Oh, you make videos too, bro? There's a lot of people out there making truck videos. I make a little bit of everything, though. You know, this weekend we're going to be mechanics. I'm a mechanic on the weekends. I'm a truck driver on the weekdays. Mechanic on the weekends. A chef on the weekends as well. And a father on the weekend. Yeah, where'd you lose me at? Fisherman, a hiker on the weekends, gun safety enthusiast, hunter, camper. That's what I am on the weekends. But on weekdays, I'm a truck driver. For a Volvo. Yeah. That's what I do on this channel. I just drive truck through the week, Monday through Thursday. I went home last night. And this weekend I'll be a mechanic and a professional chef. Yeah, and I had to run out of your road so you can show Outlaw to me. Just off the phone with Ray. Why is Ray on the phone at school? We don't need no education. Where are you out of, Alex? I guess that's what it says. National Guard Armory. 170. Yeah, Dwayne, I'm changing a fuel pump this weekend. The dealership called yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. They called yesterday, said they got the part for me. So all I gotta do is run to the dealership about an hour away and drive over there and get it and bring it back. Put it in the car and that's it. It shouldn't take too long. I already got the tank and the old fuel pump out. So all I gotta do is put the new fuel pump in, take the tank, put it underneath the vehicle, jack it up, hook all the fuel lines and things to it, and then pick it up, put the brackets back on, hold it in place, put some gas in it, prime it, fire it up, and hopefully it fires up. So I done it myself. A shop was going to cost, was going to charge me $2,000, and I said, nah, forget that. I'll do it myself. So that's what I did. And yeah, like, you know, I was going to live stream it, but I can try and live stream it when I put it back together. I can try. But you know, when I do lives at the house on the weekends, you know, I don't really get that much people in there, you know, in the live. You know, I'll be out there grilling, drinking beer, being a, you know, I'll be, you know, like on the weekends, I'm a little bit of whatever. I'm, you know, I'm a mechanic, I'm a carpenter, I'm all kinds of stuff. But during the week, you know, I'm a truck driver. It's so weird. That's why I live stream. That's why it's Whatever Gunner's Doing channel, not a trucking channel. It's Whatever Gunner's Doing. You know, I involve my family, the kids. You know, like I got that short of my son. He's out there on that zero-turn bad boy mower. He's out there mowing the yard. Man, I love that. Anybody ever come down to Tennessee out in the mountains there, you know that's where I be. You can come holler at me and come to my holler and we can watch foosball and stuff. Have a couple drinks. Because I'm a sinner. I am a sinner and I don't try to hide it. I can't hide it from the Lord upstairs, so why would I try to hide it from any of you? I like to drink. I like to have a drink from time to time. I drive a truck and I can't get high, so I like to have a drink from time to time. Drink a little drink. Let's sing that song. Oh, remember this old song came out like the late 90s. Maybe early 2000s on it. Howdy, yes. Miss Shannon, happy birthday to your daughter. Big happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Miss Shannon's daughter. Today's her baby girl's birthday. Happy birthday. What's her name? Happy birthday to Shannon's daughter. Eric Church, is that who sings that? Smoke a little smoke, drink a little drink. Oh yeah, we coming into Cincinnati. Well, we coming into Walton. Is this Walton right here? That's 178? No, I think we'll be passing. I don't care. We don't need to go in there, no way. Her name is that Brianna or Brianna? Which, how do you, I know two girls. Brianna was B-R-E and Brianna was B-R-I. Two awesome girls that I grew up, grew up with. They was a great behind me. Well, Brianna was the great behind me. Brianna was two greats behind me. Wonderful people, wonderful girls, good friends of mine. I want to say Brianna. That's her name, Brianna. That's a pretty name. Pretty. Too bad she can't hear me sing happy birthday to her, you know? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brianna. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Out the door to Mr. Core on Channel 4. I don't know where that came from. Alright, time to hit the left lane. We're coming into Florence. We're going to take this left lane and we're going to skedaddle right on down through Cincinnati, downtown Cincinnati. And hopefully Ohio is like just, you know, being all, you know, doing some whatever shenanigans they're doing. And, you know, they don't come mess with us because we're just trying to get to Motor City. We don't need Ohio on our backs like a monkey. I don't need it. I don't need that noise in my life. So Ohio, if you're watching, just leave us alone. We're safe, we're good. Logbook's all up, it's good too. You know, there's no violations nowhere. Tread depth's good. No leaks of any kind. All the lights work, every single one of them. Don't bother us. You on lunch break, Shannon? I remember we was talking, kind of said something about you earlier. I was like, I wonder if Shannon's going to be in here. Dwayne said that, yeah, I believe she said she had to get up at 4 o'clock this morning. And here you are. You make everybody's day better, you know it? Having a bad day, we're here to make your day a wonderful, unforgettable day. Because with Gunner and Dwayne and everybody, Patrick, everybody, we're all here for you. We support each other. That's what we do. I mean, we're young and old alike. Wonderful people. Like, great guys, man, and there are a couple of girls, wonderful girls. It's amazing. I never thought I'd get so lucky doing lives on YouTube, but everybody's just awesome. I'm on my lunch break, thank you all so much. Now enjoy your lunch. Y'all got Cash App, Shannon. One day I'll buy you lunch. Even though I know you don't need me to, it's just something that we all like to do. We like to help each other. Or, you know, if you're like, you know, I could use that instead of buying me lunch, I just need whatever, $10, that $10 in gas to get me to work the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know, you gotta buy lunch with it, buy gas, whatever. If you smoke, go buy you a pack of cigarettes with it. You know, whatever you need. That's what we do over here on this channel. You know, there's people that can vouch for that as well. I just don't know where they're at right now. They're not in the live. You got an echo in your audio. Did something happen? Do I need a reboot? Yeah, I should be, Shannon. I should absolutely be on live later. I may keep this live going all day. I may end it, start one later. But yeah, absolutely. I'll be here because you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. Just remember what your old pal Gunner said. You got a friend in me. Oh, it's your laptop? Oh, shucks, Dwayne. Oh, shucks. I think just called me on WhatsApp. Sorry, Manilow, if you're in here. I've never answered a WhatsApp call on my phone while I was doing a live, so I don't know what would happen. If I answer a phone call on my phone number, all it does is mute the live. Well, I gotta answer it and then it'll like disconnect the live, and then I gotta just open the live back up and I'll be on the phone and it just mutes the live. You got to go back to work. All right, Shannon, you think positive. Do a wonderful job. I know you will. We're all in this together. I'm doing my part, you're doing yours, and you're doing a wonderful job. Back around 5. All right. We will be here. We should be. Oh yeah, having a cold beer with my new friends. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to have some beers this weekend, Shannon. You can bet your bottom dollar. Oh no, we'll try. I'm going to try to do some lives usually on the weekends. I guess people are just having fun or whatever. And a lot of people jump in it, which is kind of good because you get the OGs in there, you know. The originals. You get Dwayne, you get Kales, you get Shannon, you get Patrick, you get Manilow, you get Sam, you get Bobby. If I left anybody out, I'm sorry, I didn't forget you. Sometimes you get Catherine Cotton. She's a wonderful lady. She's a wonderful person. She jumps on and tells me, you know, she's praying for me. May God bless me and all this stuff, you know. It's awesome. It's beautiful. I love when she does that. I ain't seen her lately though. She said she had a son that drove a truck and he I guess he had an accident. He unfortunately passed away. So I think, you know, so it's nice to see Catherine in here. I wish I could meet that lady. I bet she's an awesome lady. Alright, Shannon, we'll talk to you later. You got this, girl. Go get it. I'd just like to give that Catherine Cotton lady a big old hug. She just seems so sweet. I wish she'd jump on. Hopefully she's on, she hears me, you know. Looky there, there's Cincinnati. I'll tell you one thing, coming into Cincinnati at nighttime when it's dark, you top that hill right there and you come down, it's kind of pretty out there. Alright, so far so good. Lunchtime in Cincinnati, 12:29. We we should mosey right on through the city. We'll find out once we cross the Great Ohio here in just a second. We'll see what it looks like. I got a girlfriend that lives in Daytona. Well, a girl that's a friend, I should say, not girlfriend. She's a girl that's a friend. I grew up with her. She's a dentist or something in Dayton. She's originally from Dayton too. She's a Yank, but she grew up down in the mountains with me. She was my neighbor. I told that feller we was going to get right on through Cincinnati, you know. He said, good luck. I appreciate the good luck, because look what we're doing. But it should stop up here for, well, I think there's construction now. If I ain't mistaken, they split the interstate up here, and it gets narrow, yeah. It gets real narrow, like 3 lanes or something. And I think that's what makes it kind of stop up here until you get past that, then it, moves on. Yeah, she just might, Dwayne, you never know. But I think she lives out in Oklahoma or something way out there. I would actually make the trip just to give her a hug. I'd be like, honey, we're going to Oklahoma. We're going to meet Catherine. This nice lady that gets on my channel sometimes. We gotta go meet her. We gotta give her a big old hug. That'd be sweet, you know. If anybody's in here and you ever hang out or whatever, if you see Catherine in here, you'll know what I'm talking about. She's a wonderful lady. I'd love to meet her. She's so sweet. I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. And I still ain't found it yet. No, sir. The Keenan and Indianapolis. I lived in Indianapolis for a little bit. On Meridian Street. In downtown Indy. Go! That always just got on my nerves. All you saw was Indigo everywhere. Indigo! And I just couldn't stand it. Then I'd go somewhere and I'd talk and people go, where the hell are you from? I'd say, take a guess. A lot of them said Kentucky, but really they're not wrong, because I live on the border of 3 states. But I'd be like, no, very few people said Tennessee, and they were correct. I was like, yeah, I'm from Tennessee. Dwayne, I actually got me a breakfast burrito this morning, so I'm good right now. My plan, I really haven't figured my plan out yet. I've been, you know, as I talk on here, I think, you know, and I keep my plan to myself. But you asked, and I'll tell you. I really haven't quite figured it out. What I plan on doing is probably, I got to get fuel, so I have to stop. I could probably make it all the way to Michigan, but fuel in Michigan's a little bit more expensive, so I'll be stopping in Ohio to get fuel in Ohio because it's cheaper. I may stop in Michigan though. But you know, we usually stop once, very rarely we stop anyone once. But I may stop again in Michigan around Monroe, because then I got some chili that I had not made yet, and all I gotta do is I'm gonna probably stop and throw it in a microwave somewhere and have that for supper. But that truck stop we stopped at last night, I got a burrito from there this morning. I got to the truck, I drove over to Tennessee, got my load, dropped that empty off, dropped this load, drove back over there to Kentucky, went in there at that same truck stop. That's where my brother-in-law was. When I got back there, I parked right beside him, and he had been walking out of the store, and I was like, hey. But anyway, I went in there and bought me a burrito, and I ate that no sooner than we left together. So that'll hold me over for a while. But I really want to eat that chili, so I'm going to stop probably in Michigan and heat that chili up. Stop in Ohio and get fuel because it's cheaper than Michigan. And yeah, so that's it. So that's probably the plan right there. Stop in what's the name of that? Beaver Creek, Ohio. Get fuel. I might even get the truck washed. It needs it. Y'all seen it yesterday. It needed a bath, didn't it? Bessie needs a bath. Might wait till tomorrow to do that. I don't know. I need to look into that load we got to pick up. I don't even know where to pick it up at. I think it's picking up in Romulus. So that's my PLAN. Oh, see, I told you right here. It's going to stop right here. See, I told you. I'm a big-time duck diver. I know what traffic's going to do before I even get to it. And I don't use GPS. I just wing it. I'm old school. You'll see it too. You'll see us go somewhere and it'll be like, oh man, like I'll be stressing it in the live. I'm like, you know, I don't know where I'm going. And it's like the universe listens and it's like, don't worry, I got you. And we'll get to where we got to go. Some of that stuff's shady. Like, oh man, I don't think we should be here. I just wing it. But yeah, I'm not going to eat lunch. I'm going to skip lunch and eat supper. So I will have ate twice today by the end of the day. Yesterday I ate once. No, I lied. I ate twice. When I got home, my wife had homemade noodles, and she made the noodles, and then she made beef stroganoff, and I was like, honey, I don't like beef stroganoff, but I ate a little bit of it. I couldn't eat it all. This stuff. I just tried to eat the noodles were good. Don't get me wrong. I don't like pasta that much. Sometimes I love it, but I hate beef stroganoff. So yeah, I still got that chili in the truck, so I get to Michigan, I'll stop and throw it in the microwave somewhere, put some cheese in it. Give me some crackers, put in there. If I ain't got crackers, I'll just put some chips in it. And that's what I'll eat for supper tonight. Yeah, they were good, Dwayne. They were. I just don't like stroganoff. And the reason being is because I ate it so much. And I got tired of it. This stuff disgusts me anymore. You know, when I was like 10 years old, I ate a Hot Pocket and I got sick from it. I didn't eat a Hot Pocket for 20 years after that. That's why I don't eat a lot. Like, because I just get tired of eating. It's like driving a truck. It's like, if I ever just like, guys, I'm quitting. The reason being is because, like, the food sucks. It sucks. You know, you have to bring your own food, you know, because it's like, you can be starving. If you've been driving a truck as long as I have, and you've been stopping here, getting this, getting that, whatever, you know, you'll get tired of it. You're like, man, and your stomach be growling. You're like, man, I'm hungry, and you will not eat. Because it's poison. It's poison. It's like where I stop in Ohio, there'll be a McDonald's in there. That is straight freaking poison. That's why they don't put the ingredients on it. The FDA granted them the opportunity not to put the ingredients, but they got to put the, you know, the like sodium and sugar and all that stuff. The only thing about I ain't tired of out of fast food is Arby's. I like Arby's. I had it last week. If y'all remember, I stopped and got some Arby's. I get the double roast beef sandwich with added with cheddar cheese on it. And then I usually get mozzarella or those jalapeno bites. Yeah, I don't either, Dwayne. I don't either. It's poison, man. I like food. Restaurant food, I label it as junk food. It's not food, it's junk food. You know, food is like turkey, chicken, beans, maters, you know, like maters and peppers out of your garden, garlic, you know, strawberries, blueberries, cantaloupe, watermelon, dragon's fruit, that poppy stuff, Pompeo or something, I don't know, I think it's a dude. But anyway, that stuff is food. That's food. Cucumbers, onions, preferably out of your garden. That's what I do. I bring my vegetables out of my own garden that I grew myself. So it's nice when we make tacos. I'll go out to the garden. I'll go out there and I'll pick some bell peppers. I'll bring them in the house. The old lady will wash them and cut them up. Get some onions out of the garden, cucumbers, make pickles. I didn't grow any maters, but my neighbor grows maters, and I get maters off of him. Because I like, y'all know I like me a mater sandwich with some salt and pepper and some mayonnaise on some light bread. Oh, yeah. A nice big old Tennessee mater. Oh, juicy. But maters are good for your heart, you know. It's heart food. Mushrooms is ear food. Kidney beans is your kidney food. Carrots are good for your eyes. And also, if you eat too many carrots, it'll turn your skin orange. But carrots, though, if you didn't know, actual carrots are not orange. Like, real carrots are not orange. Does anybody know what color a real carrot is? That's a trivia question for a day right there. What's the real color of a real carrot? Dwayne, you should know. You answer a lot of these questions. You're a smart dude for your age. Do you know the real color of a carrot, Dwayne? I mean, anybody can answer it, you know, if you know it, or guess, just guess. Is it, you know, is it green? Is it yellow? Is it pink or purple? Did chat freeze on me? No, it's not white, Wayne. It's a good guess, though. You want me to tell you? Or you want to keep trying, or you want to Google it, or whatever? I don't know if Google will give you the right answer or not. You know, it's so odd, it's so kind of funny, awesome how we come up with these questions, these trivia questions. We'll just be talking, and all of a sudden, I'm talking about a carrot, and I remember, like, you know, what color a real carrot is, and there's where the trivia question comes from. What's the color of a real? Okay, tell us. It's purple. A real carrot is purple. Now you know. If you don't know, now you know carrots are purple. That's pretty clever how we come up with trivia questions. Just shooting the crap, you know, and be like, oh, here's a trivia question. What color is carrot? Talking about food, come up with a trivia question. All right, Dwayne, I got it. You do what you got to do, brother. Teamsters Local 100. I wonder what they do over there. Linemen's or something. I don't know, roofers, who knows. I don't like Teamsters. But you know where the unions came from? The mafioso. Jimmy Hoffa. The Mafia. That's where the Teamsters originated from. That's how they exist. It's from the Mafia. You don't know, now you know. So in a sense, like if you work for a Teamsters union, you, in a sense, you work for the mafioso, the mafia, Sicilians. You know somebody that works for a union, call them up, like, hey man, do you work for the mob? You know, they'll be like, no. Like, you're in the Teamsters, ain't you? Yeah. You essentially work for the mafia. Westchester. babies grow up to be cowboys. They're never at home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboy like smoky old pool rooms, clear mountain mornings, little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Darling, I just love to lay you down. I appreciate y'all being here today, and 18 people that's double tap that screen and hit that like button. I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody talking in the chat there, and if you're just hanging out, watching, listening. I hope you're enjoying your day. I hope you're having a blessed and beautiful day. It is Hump Day. It is Wednesday, Hump Day, September 10th, 12:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the great state of Ohio currently. 2025. Sun shining, weather is nice and pleasant, 82 degrees. Currently outside of Dayton, Ohio. And if you're crying right now or you're feeling sad or upset, take a deep breath and smile and hold it for 5 seconds. It's a wonderful trick. river, in the mountains where I call home. Lord, time's good there, don't know why I ever roam. Me and my woman's done laid our plan. Walking hand in hand, gonna raise a family, Lord said they, where peace and love can still be found. You speed up, car, before you jump on, don't just do it. You need to go back to driving school. Cotton in the ditch, we all picked cotton, but we never got rich. We bought a washing machine and then said, chat freeze on me or did it just go to sleep? Like, come on now. Hey, just push a letter in the chat. Just post it in there. Let me see if it's working. Sometimes it freezes on me. That's a nice Pete right there. Hey Pete, old timer. Probably been driving a truck for the last 40 years. You got grandfathered in. It's working all right. Good deal, Dwayne. Welcome back, brother. You left me alone, man. You know, it's not right. It's okay. Can't be unsupervised, Dwayne. Can't leave me alone like that, man. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. You on the phone right now? You're good, Dwayne. You're good, brother. You can give me back my bullets, put them back where they belong. The sweet talking people done ran me out of town. I drink another whiskey, turn the battleship around, pull the battleship around. This is my battleship, her name is Bessie. She's a good girl, even though she broke down on me Monday morning. First thing in the morning, buddy. Why she lets me down like that sometimes, but she does. But it's okay, Bessie. I got you, baby girl. Take care of me, I'll take care of you. Hey, if y'all want to see something wild and scary, you can go on my shorts. Go on my channel, find my shorts. It's one of the first few shorts. I had a steer tire blowout when I was weighing like 78,000 pounds. And I was going 76 miles an hour and it went kaboom! And it drugged me right across the interstate. And I sank it too. That was a W990. It's a W900. I about pooped my pants when that happened. I handled it like a pro. You'd think I had experienced that before. I'll tell you one thing, I'll never want to experience that again. That was a little in an area like this, man. DG, get out the way, DG, get out the way. And I got to looking into them because I was going to move back to Florida. Yep, I was going to move back to Florida. I was thinking about it. And then I was going to I'll drive for Publix. Well, I got to looking into Publix, because I like their grocery stores. I like Publix. They got the best dairy. But anyway, in order to drive for Publix, you got to get hired, obviously, but you got to work in one of their warehouses, and for an unknown amount of time, because they go off of seniority. So they hire drivers from within the company, and somebody, yeah, and so you can wait. You got to get on a waiting list, and you could wait. I've read on Reddit, one person saying they had to wait 7 years. I'm like, you know what, 7 years? I got too much experience to sit inside a warehouse for 7 years before I get back in the truck again. Which I would think, since I got so much experience, I don't think Publix would have me in a warehouse that long before I got in the truck. Why would you want an asset to sit in a warehouse for 3 years before you put them in a truck with the amount of experience that I have? I just didn't think that made much sense. Mile to Dayton. So that was kind of like, I ain't doing that. I mean, I could probably do it for a month or 2, 3 months. Surely, with the amount of experience I got, Publix wouldn't, holy smokes, Publix wouldn't let me sit in the warehouse that long. Oh man, that truck's in the left lane passing Ohio. What are they going to do? They're going to get him. He's not supposed to be over there. He's still sitting over there. Hey, I tell you what, if y'all watch reviews on YouTube or whatever, because you're about to buy a product or something, they get paid, a lot of them get paid to do that, to say something. So all you can do is tell me in a live somewhere, like, hey, I'm thinking about buying this product and watching YouTube videos. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll buy the product and give you an honest review on it, because I don't get paid to do it. And I'll tell you, like, yeah, don't buy this one, you know. Or, yeah, this is a great product, buy it. It's a good idea. You know, that way you don't get biased information, you know, because they get paid. They get paid, sponsored by these companies. I don't. You know, I'm trying to think, you know, like say you want to buy you know, a Tyson vacuum cleaner, like for the hardwood floor or something. I can buy it and let you know. Or a humidifier or something. Instead of getting all these reviews on YouTube and these, you know, it says paid promotion. So if you got anybody that buys stuff, products all the time or something, and you want a real review, let me know, and I'll buy it and let you know for real. Because I don't have any incentive to lie. I'm not paid whatever amount of money these people pay them. Like if you're into like health, like those hydrogen bottles, you know, you see them on your Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I have one. And I know that one, usually the companies that advertise the most are not the best. That's what I have figured out. Like that Evolve. They're hydrogen bottles. Which I have a Spirit H2 hydrogen bottle. They're manufactured in Canada. I definitely would say that's a great product. If you get on the market for hydrogen bottles, you need to get Spirit H2. Spirit H2 V2. It's like $200, so wonderful product for hydrogen water. Here we come into Dayton. Coming in today. Yes, we are. Dayton Wright Brothers Airport. Wright Brothers. Hi for him. This is what it says. Oh, little card. Trying to get in the right lane. Oh. How you doing today? How is everybody, by the way? I hope you're having a wonderful day, y'all. If you ain't, we can talk about it. We can do it on here, and we can do it on Discord. We can do it on WhatsApp. I'm here to help everybody have a wonderful day. Be motivated, so you ain't got to procrastinate. self-motivated. Get some pep in your step. So maybe let's sell your diamond ring, buy some boots and fake jeans and go play. Well, I guess everybody got bored with me, huh? And I was like, Lexus. Go on, KW, get out of here, you T680. I'll let you go on up through there and pull Ohio out of the middle so we can hammer down. My AC feels like it's weak today. Usually if it's like 100 degrees outside, you know, it kind of slacks, but it's so hot out. Right now it's slacking. At least it's working though, it's still working. And it sucks. Good afternoon to you. Cheetos crunchy. You know those those businesses like Pepsi and Coca-Cola and all that, you know, they got their own trucking fleet. But those soda pop companies, man, they do not pay their drivers that well at all. And on top of that, they pay them bi-weekly. If you're not familiar with bi-weekly, that's every 2 weeks. I don't work a job, but I get paid every week. Every week. They don't pay every week, I ain't doing it. Unless it pays enough money every 2 weeks. Then I'll consider it. You know, because I ain't working for 2 weeks for $1,200, you know. $1,500. I ain't doing it. $1,500 every 2 weeks? No, I ain't doing that. It paid $1,800 every 2 weeks. No, not doing that either. Not enough. If it paid $2,000 every 2 weeks, it's not enough for me to work that job to get paid every 2 weeks. I ain't doing it. I reckon Walmart drivers, they make pretty good though. They get paid bi-weekly, but I think they make, depending on who it is, you know, it varies from person to person. But they make, you know, like $4,700 every 2 weeks. See, for that you can do it. You can do it for about $4,700 every 2 weeks. $5,000, something like that. Some of them make it over $5,000 every 2 weeks. Shit, I used to make $14,000 a week. Well, days. It actually wasn't that long ago, about, 6, 7, 8 years ago. That's how much money you make. Every week, $12,000-$14,000 a week. I was loving it. Ain't seen those days since. Living proof you absolutely can. You can even do it by being a company driver if you know what you're doing. But if anybody's listening, you're like 21 years old and you work in a restaurant or you're working in a factory that you hate going to every day, 12-hour shifts or whatever, and you're single, or you got a girlfriend and she's maybe doing the same thing, and you're young, 21, 22, whatever, 25, whatever, get in a truck. I'm telling you, you and your girlfriend, you and your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and you're young, you ain't got kids or nothing, you ain't paying rent, say both of you still living with your parents or grandparents or whoever your guardian is, whatever, go get your CDL. Tell them you're young and you've got all that stuff. Take your belongings, get a storage unit, put it all in there. You don't need a car, sell your car, and you and your girlfriend get in the truck and team drive. I'm telling you. Thank me later, I'm telling you, you will. Or if you know somebody that's young like that, ain't really going nowhere in their life, or they hate their factory job, tell them to do what I just said. If they got questions, share the channel to them, and I'll talk to them. A lot of people, they do like coaching calls. They'll charge you to talk to them. I don't do that. I don't believe in taking every little thing I can from people. I don't believe in that. There's plenty of people out there like that, though. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, Dwayne. I'll tell you what company to go to get your CDL, who to start with, what to do after you get your first year in, what company to go to make the most money. Dropping rocks, don't hit my windshield. Don't do it. I like to see everybody succeed in life one way or the other. And if you decided not to go to college, trucking's a good trade to get into. Definitely if you're young, you're in your 20s, whatever. You just got to be 21 to be over the road to cross state lines in a truck. You can still get your CDL at 18, but from 18 to 20, you can't cross state lines. You got to stay in the state you reside in. It's called intrastate, not interstate. You gotta be 21 to cross state lines in a truck. There's downtown Dayton. My AC ain't working that good. Thank you, Dump Bucket. Thank you. Doing that bucket trucking. Bucket trucking. Trucks use middle lane. All right, got it, Ohio. Say thank you, or say please at least. States don't never say please. You know the police are trained not to apologize. They're not supposed to say sorry if they mess up. I think that's cruel. That's not right. I think if a cop messes up, he should take accountability and be like, yeah, sorry, man, I did mess up right there. They don't do that. I understand if it's some hardcore criminal, I get it then. But just ordinary folks like you and I just don't agree with it. It don't matter what you do, big or small, they treat you like you're an animal. The way it is, I guess. I think Manilow tried to call me. Very from. He said very from. Yeah, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Or girl, I don't know if you're male or female, but welcome. Thank you for being here. Hit that subscribe button and come hang out with us. Hit the subscribe, smack the like, double tap the phone. Come hang out. Get to know everybody. Not like it? You like it? Hang around. If you don't, not every channel's made for everyone. This is not a trucking channel though. This is a whatever a gunner's doing channel. And right now I'm trucking, so that's what we're doing. English now? Yeah, English. You speak English? We speak a little bit of Spanish, not much. We're not fluent in Spanish, but we know some. But primary language is English. Oh, you're from the Middle East. Okay, that's cool. You know Haji? Haji? You know who that is? Haji, RPG, get down! Haji, 3 o'clock. Uzbekistan. I don't know how you pronounce that country. Welcome to the United States of America, my friend. Oh, I think it's falling on me. Don't fall, baby. Don't fall. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Gotta fight for your right to party. He's trying to speak English. He's doing pretty good. He said, "I from Uzbekistan." He's trying. I give him credit. I appreciate him hitting that like button. Thank you very much. Muhammad is a false god, though. Quran doesn't say he was resurrected or anything, and he believes in basically slaughtering people. The Quran teaches violence. The Quran teaches violence. It spreads the word to befriend infidels, and when you do, wait till they invite you into their home, and then you're supposed to like, you know, cut their top off, basically. That's what it says in the Quran, which I think it's terrible. But even the Bible says at the end of the day, it's like, you know, you'll have to choose. Either take the mark of the beast, or, you know, get your top cut off. And, you know, it'd be you know, they're already doing digital currencies. Oh, that was a gust of wind. Where'd that come from? He almost spelled team. Yeah, time, T-I-M-E. He's been practicing his English, I can tell. Yeah, there you go. Time, T-I-M-E. Yep. Time 1:29 p.m. Ohio, the USA, Ohio, just north of Dayton, Ohio. Coming into Troy. Hey, if you drive a truck and you're watching, you know, you got a little, like at least a year experience. You live around Troy, Ohio. There's a company up here called Clopay. It'll be on our left side. Great company to work for. Pays really good. Excellent. Private company. Private companies are generally the better companies to work for. You know, when you see these trucks like Prime Inc., and they say voted on the back of the trailers, you'll see voted best company 2017, 2019, 2020, 2022, 24. Well, that's all lies. I'm just here to tell you, it's all lies. Because they can buy those titles, first of all, and even if they couldn't, these private fleets like Clopay and There's a few others but I won't mention. They are the best companies. They are. And this is a good company. It's my uncle's company, but, you know, because I'm home a lot, which is awesome. And I only work 4 days a week, most of the time. But the private companies are the best companies. And Walmart's a private company, but they're not the best. They have very strict rules. Therefore, they're not one of the best by default. They micromanage and all that baloney. But the pay's good. But the pay ain't worth what they do to a driver. And that's what you don't do to a driver right there either. See one that says, oh, voted best trucking fleet for this year, that year, and the other year. And, you know, they know people see that, like, oh, okay, well, I should probably work for that company. No. If they're advertising it, that's generally a red flag. Driver's time. Yeah, yes it is. It is federal. It is, trucking is the most regulated industry in the nation. And all you do is drive the truck down the road. That's it. And it's the most regulated industry in the country. Took complete control of truck driving. Keeps us all alive and no chaos, and it's so regulated. Hey, Bobby. I owe a toot toot. If y'all give me a second, because we hit 20 likes. I owe a toot toot. Just give me a second. Wait till I can find a good opportunity to do it safely without scaring somebody. Right, we'll do it now. There we go. Cargo pilot. You got 13,000 hours? Dude, that's awesome. I thought about being a captain, or not a captain, but getting involved in ships. You got to go to this class or something up in New Jersey or something. I mean, it might be pretty close there with trucking, pilot, cargo pilot, yeah. Yeah, because flying is pretty regulated as well. But yeah, so that would be the top three at minimum, though. What's your name? Matt? Yeah. Yeah, that would absolutely be the top three of the most regulated industries in the country. I've thought about, going to pilot school or something, doing that for a little while. But the thing holding me back, I used to love flying. I flew everywhere. And the thing that held me back is when I thought back when I was a kid, my grandpa said, he didn't like to fly it. So he's like, the problem with it is, in a car, if something goes wrong, I can pull it over and hit the shoulder. But if something goes wrong with a plane, I can't pull it over and park it on a cloud. It's just going to crash into the earth. But, well, yeah, you got a point. Yeah, insurance definitely is everything. Hey, what's that in the road? What is that? I don't know. It didn't look like anything we needed, so. I don't think Matt flies planes. I don't see an actual pilot in this live, I'd be really shocked if he was an actual pilot for like American Airlines or something, like the main captain. But the pilots I've met are pretty cool people. But I'd be shocked if you was an actual legit pilot for like, Delta, American, whatever. I'd really like it if you subscribed and come and shared your story with us. Even if you ain't a pilot, it'd be still cool if you subscribe. You got knowledge, and that's what we like over here. You sound like you got knowledge anyway, we just met you. And we do a lot of educational things on this channel. We teach each other a lot of stuff. Always trying to improve, always trying to gain more knowledge, wisdom. Regardless of what the topic is, as long as we're learning something new. Oh, bats from other channel? Okay, cool. Well, that's good. That means, like, you know, we could always get in contact with him somehow and let him teach us some things. Maybe we can teach him some stuff. I like people that have, you know, some intelligence. But you know, Dwayne, you're intelligent as well. We taught each other a bunch of things. I mean, things that, mainly stuff we can't really use. Like, you learned carrots are actually purple. You can't really use that, it's just something you know. What time is it? Almost 2, man. Oh man, I got, how much battery life I got? Carrots, yeah. 17%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this live soon. Yeah, it's like, well, it's not really useless, but like useless knowledge. Took you 67 years, Dwayne, to find out that carrots are actually purple. Alright, Dwayne, go mod other channels, man. I'm gonna end this live and charge this device up and try to do one here shortly as well. This one did fairly good, that's why I kept it going for so long. It says we only been doing it for 2 hours and 7 minutes. But hey, Dwayne, if you got another device, man, play some of my videos. Did you play anything last night when you went to bed? Alright, cool, Dwayne. I really appreciate it, man. I did too. Alright, y'all, I'll let you go. My stuff's at 15%, so I'll let you go and I'll try to do it live in a little bit. Maybe about 3, 4 o'clock, something like that. We'll see you, Dwayne. Love you, man. You have a good day, brother. It's checkout time. I love it so good.